Welcome back to Ayurveda cooking show. Do you have any bleeding disorder? What do you mean by bleeding disorder? Either bleeding through nose or bleeding through ears. Some people even bleed through throat. Or it can be in a female where the bleeding or the menstrual flow is on higher side. Or it can be piles, that is hemorrhoids, where the bleeding will be through the anal region. Even sometimes, very rarely, but it happens, they bleed even through the skin pores. Any of such bleeding disorders, wherever the bleeding is not a normal, abnormally it is coming out externally, those are called as bleeding disorders. In such time of bleeding disorders, a very beautiful home remedy which acts as a medicine is an aloe vera. This aloe vera has so many properties and it helps a lot to reduce any sort of bleeding disorders. So today I am showing you how to prepare aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice for bleeding disorders. Required ingredient is aloe vera gel. So for this aloe vera juice, I am taking one piece of aloe vera gel. We just need to remove the sides because it is very thorny, and remove the outer covering. Once you remove the gel, what you get, you need to take it in a mixer jar. For 1 glass of juice, this much of gel is more than enough. So for this aloe vera gel, 2 to 3 spoons of water I will just add, and let's grind it. Now when it is grinded well, now I am adding half to 3/4 glass of water. So now this aloe vera juice is ready. It's an readily preparable juice. Only thing you need to plant aloe vera in your pots. Uh, Many of them will go for a ready-made aloe vera juice which has preservative, because once I prepare this juice, this will not stay more than 6 hours. After 6 hours, it starts stinking and you have to throw it. But if you are using an aloe vera juice, they add a preservative which stays for 6 months or 1 year. Here we are using this aloe vera to avoid bleeding disorders. If you take a aloe vera juice which has a preservative, then it increases the bleeding disorder. So it is very easy. Even you get aloe vera in the market also. You can just get the aloe vera flesh and you can do it. Or it is a very easily thing is plant it so that it grows very well, so that you can pluck a little bit every day and you can use it. So this aloe vera juice can be had in empty stomach. Either it can be had as it is, or you can add red candy sugar. That powder can be added, then it can be taken. This aloe vera is an laxative, and aloe vera is an antioxidant, and it helps in inducing the ovulation also. And apart from that, any sort of bleeding disorders, anywhere it is bleeding, either it can be piles or a nasal bleeding or a heavy menstrual flow, anywhere it helps to reduce the bleeding. Apart from this, there are other things which you have to do also, like you should avoid the ingredients or the food which increases the body heat. You need to take body cooling foods, and one of such food is this aloe vera. So this is a very easily preparable aloe vera juice which is helpful in any sort of bleeding disorders. You can take this up to 3 weeks or 4 weeks. It does not have any side effects. This was one home remedy for a bleeding disorder. In the next episode, I will tell you about other home remedies. Thank you.